Yeah, happy Saturday to you. I hope you're off to a great start. Today I want to talk about something that I think affects a lot of us, certainly affects me and causes me a little bit of stress and anxiety generally. And to get out of that, I've got a few things that I do to try and bring myself into the present moment. And this is all about, getting wound up in what's happening going forward, the future, or being bound by what's happened in the past. And it's easy to do. We think about the past, think about the future, and it takes us away from now. It takes us away from the present moment. And that can be detrimental to our overall happiness and fulfillment in life, I believe. And often we look at the past or the future with negatives. That's the way we're designed. And instead of doing that, I think what we can do, number one, is to find time in our day, whether it's 5 minutes or 15 minutes or half an hour, just to sit down and be with yourself and do some breathing exercises or do some meditation, some sort of mindfulness practice, because that really can bring you into the moment. Now, of course, while you're doing that mindfulness meditation, you can find yourself being in the present moment, and you go, well, how's that going to help me in the day-to-day? Because every day we've got things to do. We're busy, busy, busy. But over time it does, and research now shows that it certainly is better for those high performers in the world. They meditate, and that actually carries on through their day-to-day lives as well. So if you can do that, you'll be off to a better start every single day. And the future and the past, those things that sort of bring you down or tie you up or make you stressed or anxious, they will become less relevant, and will actually bring you into the present moment more and more. And the other thing I think we can do is, often we think about the negatives of the past, or the negatives, or the negative associations at least, that we attach to future events or upcoming moments that we're going to have. And instead of thinking of the negatives, maybe we can think about the positives. Okay, so rather than thinking about what's happened to you in the past, the negative things, the shitful things, maybe think about what's happened to you in the past, the good things, the beautiful things, the wonderful things, what you've achieved. You've got children. That's a beautiful thing. What you've achieved, what you've accomplished. Have you received some awards recently? Have you received some nice recommendations from friends, family, clients? They're beautiful things that you can reflect on in the past rather than those negative things. And that will change your spirit in the moment as well. That'll bring you a sense of joy and happiness. And that'll charge you to work towards that next goal as well. And it'll take you away then from thinking about those future events that maybe you're anxious about or nervous about or stressed about. And I think you can also look forward and go, well, what's the positives that I've got to look forward to? What are those big goals that I've got to look forward to? What are the dreams and aspirations that I've got to look forward to? And if you can focus more on the positives of what's coming, and I talked about this the other day, I talked about looking forward to that thing in your day that gets you excited. What one thing today can get you excited? Now, thinking about those positives, both past and future, will certainly change your mentality, change your mood, and change your positivity. And that will be reflected in the conversations and the interactions you have with other people in your life. And that's really important, because that is life.